Hello and welcome to episode 4 of RimWorld with me, Osramalos. We are back with our two androids and our guest as we try to keep her alive for the next few days. I think she's here with us another 18 or something. We're still working on our wall. We didn't get around to doing the warehouse like we said last episode, and that's because I'm trying to focus on this outer wall. Things are a little slow now that when we have two androids. It kind of sucks, but we'll work with what we have for now. I am going to have to mine some steel if I want to put a second one of these down. The battery power is a little low, so it looks like we haven't been getting too much solar coming, or solar, holy buckets. Too much wind coming through. Wind do power the turbines, not solar. We do have solar research, but that would still be the same situation. We would still need to get more steel. Although they're 4 wide, so my fields are a little oddly shaped for doing that. But I could put them up here. Wouldn't be horrible placement. We're not using the specific buildings here anyway. This will likely be some type of courtyard to help make sure that the enemy doesn't get in and kill our people, so sandbags and such. But in the same, we wouldn't want to put... Oh, I mean, our power is going to move from here anyway. It's not going to stay here. It'll probably go up here somewhere, so it's out of the way of, like I just said, enemies coming in and giving it different space. We won't stick with just wind power. It's just right now that's the best option. We're not using too much power. It's only being used in a few things when it comes to production, as well as keeping the food frozen so it doesn't go to waste. So for now, one wind turbine's been doing it, but we do need a second one. So when the wind is spinning these turbines, it is keeping these full. Is it because... I mean, if it was blocked, it would tell me, I believe. I just realized I haven't turned the volume back up. And now the game's volume's not... Well, the game's music's not working. That's not a big deal. We'll figure that out later. I don't really care for the music anyway. It does make the gameplay seem like it goes a little faster. Huh. Can't say I've had the music stop on me before. Like I said, we're not going to worry about it for now, though. It's not too big of a deal because it just kicked in. Glorious. Glorious timing. Now we have steel really close to base. We have it both there, whoops, and here, which is a little farther than I was thinking. But this is right outside our front gates here. We could leave the front gates open, and then when a raid comes by, we just say close them, have a colonist run through, and they close. Not going to worry about that right now. So let's mine the connected ores. We may have to get the compact machinery here too. No, we still have 49. But only 4 steel. Wow, miscellaneous robots really messes with that. Miscellaneous robots can be really overpowered, especially at the beginning. I have seen other YouTubers that go into a game and there's the ominous... Is that what's called? An ominous robot where you can literally do everything for them, just sitting in ruins right at the start of their gameplay. Look at that, uranium ore. So uranium ore, we could do a different path of power. We could build a nuclear power plant and start working with uranium ore. We don't have the defenses to worry about that right now. So we're going to continue on. Right now we're researching advanced guns. Basically, it's an advanced turrets for the shredder as well as the sniper. So what I'm thinking now is right here we put sniper turrets shooting out maybe, and just make a glorious entrance right here. Or we'll go with the kill box for now and put them here. I haven't decided yet because when they come in, they're gonna try and get in. So yeah, we could put snipers there. Drag them into they would drag them into the snipers, which would be a good idea. So That's a good point. I'll put up braziers so they can't get to the sniper turrets, and then we'll go from there. The milliers will try and get in instead of bashing the walls, and the snipers will pick them off before they even get close. It'd be cool if I had done it up here more, so when they circled around, maybe they try and go through the water. We'll see what happens when that time comes. So we just had a quest expire. I like the questing system in the game. I used to use a mod to give me those, and I still think the mod comes through with some pretty good quests. It's just, I'm gonna try it with the more vanilla like questing for now. I think I'm gonna extend this and put another double gate at the top so they don't have to worry about just going through there. And then if the gates become a big risk, we put some defenses on the outside. I'm not too worried about that. But we're not going to worry about gating it until the walls are done. We can just move them. I have the mods that I guess I've never actually shown the mod list. But I do have quite a bit of mods, so it allows me just to pick up a wall and move it. It's super nice for rearranging bases with certain things because of how much time it does take to take down a wall and build a new one. Ooh, what's this? Another ancient danger, I'm guessing? We'll worry about that when we have more colonists. Or the one right above our base here. We can worry about that one when we start getting the guns going. Farming a trader, we don't care. I mean, we could sell. That's about it. I mean, we don't need to buy. Noah is still resting. Do I have bed rest on? I do. That is surprising. Is it because he's rusted? Oh boy. I think what I do with that then. Let's go into his health, operation, and paint frame. He is missing an eye. Why can't you? Does that require steel? Oh, you know it's not going to pop over here, is it? Yeah, it requires 10 steel. So when he's not in construction, and he can't mine either. And neither can Rosalind. Harper. Let's hope they have steel on them. But of course not. Shoot. Is this how the game's gonna end? Is it gonna end with them laying in their beds because they've rusted and I cannot fix that? Boy, that would be something else. That wouldn't be good. So we have a bunch of these. I'm gonna just drop them down to 500 again, or all. I have plenty of food, and they have 7,000 silver. There's a different way to get the steel. I can have him attack something, and when it's destroyed, it should give me steel and scrap. That's a little risky though, because if it doesn't, I can sell this. I can't install on anybody anyway. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need steel. Rosalind's useless. She can't carry, or she can't do anything with construction either. So Harper, what can I have you do? Like, where can I get some steel from? There's a spacecraft that crashed somewhere. Where'd that go? Because I think I can switch your weapon over to the knife and have you attack it. But I could just do that with one of these too. The heater. It's not extremely cold. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. Once Noah gets up, I'll just have him go mine some steel. Now, the other thing that would come in handy is a neuro trainer for mining, because then I think with that I could get Harper to be able to mine. But yeah, I think I could. Perfect. Where's Noah going? Cooking for simple meals. No, Noah, you are not cooking anything. You are mining. We need a new heater. And we don't need more meals at this time. I could honestly suspend them. Oh, Harper's cleaning. Look at that. Why? Isn't his priority... He does have clean priority 1. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I thought the door closed. Transport pod crash. Please tell me. It is. So there's one of two things I can do with this. One, I can capture him and force him to join me. Or two, I could rescue him and hope he joins me. I'm going with the capture option. Shoot. Where to put him, though? I put him in the kitchen. I don't see how that could do any harm. Now I have to find him, though. He's way up there. Okay. We're going to capture him. He looks like a T1. No, he's a T2. He's also independent. So if he joins... I shouldn't have to worry about him like disconnecting or some shit. It's just getting him to join is going to be harder, I believe, because he is an android. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. That's where the second gate's going to come in handy. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. All right. So, prisoner, you're going to be recruited. Relations gain, non-release, none. Prison break, never. Resistance remaining 7. It seemed a little difficult to recruit, but it's going to be worth trying. Because he can do everything. Perfect. He's not a good shooter, but that's something I'm definitely going to train. I can't just have a bunch of androids that do melee. I only really need one. Plus with sidearms, they can, honestly, doesn't matter which way they go with it. As long as they remember to put their bow back on. Click force right click to unset short bow as default. So I want it as default, but sometimes it doesn't switch, but that's fine. His resistance just changed 4.7. So he's gonna join us. 2 thumbs up. We needed this. We needed this, and the game listened. What does health look like though? He's got some cracks. He doesn't have a left arm. Shoot. That's fine though. We can work with that. I should paint him while he's laying there. He's going to be a ranger. Sure. I could do red for melee, orange for range. He's also construction. So I'm going to paint him orange. Yeah. I'm going to paint him orange. So Harper's going to do that because Harper's a good doctor. We need Noah doing that, but we also need him building. So it's a tough situation there. But being low on steel definitely tells me the traps need to be made of wood or granite. We can't risk using all of our steel on traps. It's just not logical to do that. We're going to have to get him back to... No, we have plenty of granite blocks for now, actually. A vengeful hunter. Well, he's a human, so we do one of two things. We drop him and use his skin to create clothes, or we just let him pass by and not worry about him at all, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so he fed him, which is just keeping his battery banks up. I should build a prison room that has at least one of these, because then they'll charge as they're laying in there, and we don't have to worry about him as much. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna look at wildlife, because I do want a housekeeper cat. And I don't want to buy one, because animals are very expensive. They're very expensive to buy. We do have to get some plant growing for the grass, though, otherwise they're gonna start wanting to eat my food. I don't want to do that. I should say no and try and get him to build this down here. Alright, how's his health looking? Can't get back that shattered arm, but if I remember right, if I build the... Where is it? It's actually an Android tab. Android implants workbench, we could create a simple arm or something along those lines. It's not going to be huge, but it's something. Oh no. Oh yes. Please go down and allow me to capture you, my friend. Well, possibly friend. We'll find out. The kitchen has kind of turned into a... not so much a kitchen anymore. Alright. My cord keeps getting tangled on my armchair. Chair arm? Armchair doesn't sound right, so I'm gonna go chair arm. Alright, so we're gonna rush him... Possibly. Alpaca 2 would miscarry due to starvation. Yeah, we need to plant some grass here. So zones, we gotta get that back up. Grow zone. It goes from here to... I don't remember. So there's a tree there. The tree's no longer there. I think there. If not, we'll extend the zone to go to there. Yeah. And then have it plant grass. It's going to distract him for a while, but it is needed to keep my alpacas alive. And I need my alpacas alive so when I start attacking, I can carry like as much as I can back. Right now, there's not much I can carry. Alright, the mechanical knights are getting their assault. We're going to let him talk because I doubt he's going to be here before he's done negotiating, and he might recruit another person to throw a bow on and help defend. He didn't, so what else? Harper, go there. Nope, just go there. If I set it up here, he should go right here, which is the sweet spot for Harper to switch to his knife. Noah to bash him with a club. Perfect. We got another one. It's T1. It's not as good as the T2 we have, but that T2 is, well, T1's better than nothing. We're working with T1s right now, so better than that. He's already orange even. Like, it's like it was telling me, you're going to capture this guy, and this guy's going to work for you. So we're going to recruit him as well. His resistance is high. I don't believe... Well, he's an android slave. So I don't believe recruiting him is going to, like, make him lose his consciousness. Whose club is that? Must have been Rise. Or, really? Another Harper. Okay, you are just going to load up and get out of here. And drop me my rewards. I forgot what I did this for. Was it for... It was for Hyperweave, which is good. Hyperweave is going to benefit me in the future. So we're going to get indoors so it doesn't rot. If anything, we sell it for now when we get the silver for it. Oh, wait. No, they're both set. Harper, why don't you go grab the Hyperweave quick? That leaves Noah doing what he needs to do. The other thing, I could make 2 animal areas for now. Once this one runs out, they move. Allowing the grass. That's a good idea. Mad wild boar, we're going to hunt it. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. It's going to die right here. And then he's gonna have to heal. Just finish it off. He may or may not carry it back. I don't know. He's gonna tend to himself. Shouldn't take too long. It's very... This is the worst one. I think that means he's leaking fluid or something right now. Pristine runes found nearby. Yeah, we seen how that went last time. And it didn't go well at all. It says almost none, which we seen there was, what, at least 7 or 8 enemy robots. And they dropped 3 humans that had guns like flies. Just splat, splat, splat. Oh, hey, look, we have a boatload of silver sitting right there. That could be right here so I can use it when another trader comes by. So we'll get that hurried up and picked up. Can you work with... He might chat with both of them. I hope he does, because we need to start recruiting. Harper has a low opinion of us, but that's fine. I mean, we're not worried about it. Alright, so we have another one. I don't want to worry about bed rest. What is he at doctoring? He's a 5. So, honestly, I mean, I'm going to leave them all in doctoring. Yeah. Alright, let's see what he can do otherwise. He's got 6. We'll leave it at 3. We want him to cook. He's not as good, but he's not horrible either. He can construct. He's... Well, what are they the same? No, he's actually better. So he'll construct. And then Noah will take off of smithing. Noah will tailor and craft. He will smith and craft. We're not going to have him worry about hauling or cleaning. Cleaning is being taken care of. Manage. We're not going to worry about manage right now. It's a good thing for when you got to collect resources. And you don't want to micromanage it, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I don't really need that right now. It's just an extra bench that would take up space, and as you can see by looking at my buildings, I don't have a whole heck of a lot of space right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. So craft. You're gonna smith. He's gonna tailor. Construction. That also gives me an extra person to worry about. I could take one of them down from constructing, and of the better one, constructing out of 1. Oh, jeez, my bad. And the other one's gonna hopefully work on stone bricks, kind of keep them going. The granite blocks went fast. Just these might take up more than I thought. Not sure. The other reason having a gate's nice is because the visitors hopefully go through there instead of suiciding here. But again, I don't care. I don't know. They actually might go through the traps, but if I lose a few visitors, as long as it's not certain faction groups, I don't care. I don't much care. Alright, so we got 1 prisoner left. We are going to build a prison room, I think, over here. But our granite, again, we're pushing our granite to be used in one spot. And that's on the outer wall. Once that's done, we'll build a warehouse. Then we'll build a nice prisoner room. Is that 3,000 wood? We might build 3,000 silver. That's good. We need silver too. Alright, so Noah's fully healed. Rise needs a weapon. He's not very good at shooting. That's something we can work on. So I think I give him a bow. I'm going to organize these a little more. Weapons. We're going to remove melee. Over here, we're going to remove ranged. And then I'm going to click O so that they sort through it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to need another one of these once Harper joins. If Harper doesn't get mind wiped. That's a good way of putting it, actually. Mind wiped. Do I have Rise as a grower? I mean, the faster it gets done, the better, and he's got a 3 on it, so he's not horrible. I just won't have him plants cut right away. And then a 4/4. Once I get a quarry down, I do want people to focus their spare time in quarrying. So if they have nothing else to do, quarrying is a good one to do it. I like having the quarries, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do the quarry yet. I might do it where they can only pull out stuff for bricks, because once I run out of this, there's not much mining that can be done in the long run of things, so it might help. And if the enemies really start like trying just to go through the wall, I'll just build a second layer, and that's another reason having a quarrying is good. I don't like them standing around doing nothing when there's something they could be doing. Alright, so he's going to focus on that. He's going to keep building, which is good. I think he's running back and doing bricks. If he can't build. I don't have the steel for it, do I? No. Okay, he's going to lay down the foundations. Where's he going now? I think he's going to go just deconstruct. Yeah, okay. Level up. His strength needs to be higher. He's a builder. Noah. What was I working on Noah with? I should really write this stuff down. I think it was health. So I'm going to do 20 there. And 3 here. And you have 48 points. Holy buckets. We're going to do 20 there. Put you to 50. I'm going to dump the rest in agility. Make him a little quicker. I think it's funny how he's actually wearing the face garment. The cloth war veil. It's just pretty funny. Makes him look like he has a nice big beard. Okay, you're gonna leave. Look him. I'm gonna get why. It's because you want to build with it, but like, them components deteriorate. Alright, yeah, you can go and help out with corn. The faster growing gets taken care of in and out, like planting and pulling from the fields, the faster everybody gets back to work. So until you have dedicated growers, which most people don't because they're not used 100%, it's good for me to have multiple people in the field. That's just the way I see it. He's gonna botch them, but again, I don't care much about food. That's actually a bigger freezer than I probably need for this playthrough. Like, possibly the whole playthrough. Until larger groups of humans come through to get butchered into meat and clothes. Which is part of the game. Part of this game. Not every game. There's a lot where you can't butcher humans for the simple reasons it upsets the other humans. So... do I have these not set to sew? No, they are. They definitely are. Alright, so we are coming up on episode time. Again, so at least this episode we did pull in an extra colonist. We have another potential colonist right here. Hopefully he doesn't decide to riot and destroy the kitchen. With the outer walls coming closer to being done, we will start working on that extra warehouse, the actual setup for recruiting people that we capture. Really trying to get that done. Right now it looks like they're worrying about planting. But so next episode, I hope I can get the outer wall done. I think I'll just force Noah to stone cut the granite blocks, or Reese. If you have names you want on these guys, let me know. Like I said in the earlier videos, the first few videos are just going to be back recorded. I want to get something on my channel, hopefully pull some viewership in and gauge the interest of me playing RimWorld even. So yeah, hope to see you all next time, and until then, you guys have a great day.